Isn't that pretty? Suzanne is joining us with these next items, and this is a set. Again, just like the lips, you get both. You do not have to choose a color, and I'm going to grab these two colors for you because these are kind of nailed down there, so I can't pick those up. But what I want you to know is that these are two brand new colors. Now, I already used this one right here, but the whole thing is that this is called Cheeky Pink and this is called Sweet Nectar. I'm wearing Sweet Nectar right now, but I'm gonna put a little Cheeky Pink on, a little over it, but I'm gonna just do this again on my hands. And these are beautiful, beautiful blushes. Kim, I know, now I just ran them across my hand, so they look like really bright, but watch this. You can take that and
buff it
you
in.
just buff it in is right. And now look what happens. You see how beautiful those colors are? And I mean, I went back and forth where on my face, I just did one swipe. I just did a swipe, and then I blended it in. Watch this, watch Kim.
I call this a sheer, a pigmented sheer.
Yeah.
Meaning it is a color, and you don't get to choose, you get them both.
Yeah.
It is a pink and a peach. That is the most perfect blendable color. Look at what I'm doing, because we give you the tool in the end, Makeup Made Easy. And voila, you have that touch of like kissed skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty.
You see how much like alive I look? Oh, this is good.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And I just put it a little bit on my nose, a little on the chin, just wherever that skin would touch. And you see it right there on your screen.
Yeah.
The different looks that you can make with this. You get both of these. And when I tell you these have been so popular, cream blush, Mary Beth, is hard.
Yeah, it is hard because it either is, you know, too shiny, too glossy, too, or if it's not, if it doesn't glide, then it's like it sticks, you know, and it doesn't.
Cakes. And the powder is even worse at times, especially if you've got, you know, a little oil on your skin. These are jam-packed with vitamin E, shea butter, and marula oil. And look at that brush. And you can pop that brush off and wash it. Everything about it is convenient.
That brush comes off?
Right out.
Oh, I never even knew that.
And you just, and you wash it and put it right back on. Yeah.
Here's what I want to quickly say. These are actually pricing at $29 each. That would be $58. Your price is $38. If you know your math, how much down is that? That's $20 less. $20 less than what you would otherwise have to pay. And you're getting both of these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I tell you, I used the Sweet Nectar first just for the fun of it, and I loved it. And now I'm going to add a little pink to mine too. And I like to do just right here. You see that? Where you see that? Okay. Now, let me just
that looks good. Mary Beth, I'm
wipe
watching
that
you.
in.
That looks perfect. Oh, yeah. See?
And you could do right on your lip if you want, you know?
I was getting ready to do it, or your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know we've got some eye products. But like it is a universal color. It is a universal, you know, the perfect blush colors for you. You're looking at it on Suzanne right now, and she is in that Sweet Nectar, I think. And it is just, look at that. It's a nice, beautiful, help. It doesn't look like, oh my gosh, she has a lot of blush on.
Right.
It is. And it's a treatment. It's got that vitamin E, that shea butter, and that marula oil. Ugh,
I love these. These are
everybody's loving them, by the way. Everybody.
And how many? 200 already out the door. Two brand new colors. Now, I already put it on both cheeks now, but look at that. See, I had done the nectar first, and you didn't notice it as much. Because I want to say, if you want to go a little bit more warm tone, the bronzers that are coming up, along with that peach nectar, you're a little more warm tone. You want to kick it up a notch because you need to look like you got some pizzazz, even if you're tired as all get out. We lost electricity at 8:30 last night. We still didn't have it when I left for work. It was hotter than blazes.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's like, oh man, thank God I washed my hair yesterday. But anyway, you know, it's like, I don't think I slept real well last night, but I want to look alive and awake. So I add the pink and boom. Now Joanne's got on that pink and it's not too much again. Right there.
No.
She's got the
and look
pink.
where she's put it. Y'all, these are brand new colors. Every time we bring the Brush Crush in, we've been out for a while. We said we're going to tone down that coral color and give you that sweet nectar, and then we're going to just that cheeky pink. We want it just to be a beautiful, beautiful color that just glides on. You're looking at that cheeky pink on Joanne. Look at it's glowy. A little goes a long way, but she also put it up top in her forehead. I'm going to kind of show y'all what I'm talking about. To carve out and make it look very like right here. Joanne put it right there too. And you're like, Kim, really? Yeah, you want to put it right there at your hairline? Just to kind of frame that face. You want to do the 3 with your blush. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Love it. Looks great. That brush that you included right on the stick, it makes so much difference. And I want to go back to the fact, these are normally $29 each, okay? You're getting both. Both colors work for all skin tones. We're showing you all these different gals with different skin tones. And by the way, too, right now, you're paying $19 each instead of $29. There's Miss Dee Dee, and she's got the nectar on as well, which is that more peachy coral color.
But you get both, and you need both, Mary Beth.
You do.
You really need both.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
She could do the cheeky pink too.
Yeah.
You need coral and you need pink to go with, everything. Yeah. These are the 2 perfect colors, but it's the perfect cream blush that's packed with vitamin E, shea butter, and marula oil. Y'all, when I'm telling you, it's gorgeous and it works.
You see right there, I added the pink and it just gave me a little kick right there where I needed it.
It's gorgeous.
But here's the 2 colors after I blended them in. And maybe that pink looks a little bit more because obviously I went zzz, but the fact is now you can really see what those colors look like. On days where I want to go a little bit lighter, maybe a little warmer, I'm going to go with that nectar, sweet nectar. On days when I need to kick it up a little bit, or I feel like I need some color, I'm going with that cheeky pink. And it's funny when I hear cheeky pink, I think of my daughter-in-law because she's English. And so she'll say, that's so cheeky. And I used to have to say, what does that mean, Alice?
I love it.
Here's Blair, and she's wearing cheeky pink.
I love it. And it just, blush is tough because a lot of times blush can make you look a little clowny if it's not the perfect color and it's not blended well. Cream blush is easy or made easy with this Blush Crush stick and that applicator.
It's so great.
It's so good. You don't have to worry about overdoing it. You know what I mean?
That's exactly right. You really don't because it blends in so beautifully.
It blends so gorgeous.
Well, coming up, we still are going to get your brows in shape. And part of that is just choosing the color.